Live, this is 24-Hour News 8.
Tonight, the search for Jessica Heeringa continues. The 25-year-old Norton Shores mother went missing 8 days ago while she was working at the Exxon Mobil gas station on Sternberg Road. Jessica's family was at the command post again today, handing out flyers and selling T-shirts where they've been every day for a week now. Right now, we want to take you out live to 24-Hour News 8's Heather Walker, who's joined by the Norton Shores Police Chief. Heather?
We're right next to where the family is camped out. I'm joined live now with Norton Shores Police Chief Daniel Shaw. Daniel, thank you so much for taking the time. Now, it seems like the investigation has been pretty quiet since Thursday when someone found what they thought were Jessica's glasses, but turned out they were not. What has been going on since then?
The same thing that has been since Friday night. We have been tracking down numerous tips and leads, and again, checking off all the people and the vehicles that we could find. Today, I know, for example, we had approximately 14 people that we interviewed, and most of which, of course, had nothing to do with this case. So we're moving on. We're getting closer.
14 people today, that's a lot of people. Is that a daily thing, 14 people? Are you seeing more or less?
Sometimes more. It all depends on the distance we have to travel. We're not just staying in Norton Shores. We're traveling to Whitehall, to Ottawa County, and other places. And
these interviews, are these being started from tips, or how are we getting to these interviews?
Yes, most of them are tips. We are tracking down some of the people on the sex offender list with cross-reference with vehicles and that type of thing as well. But most of what we did today was tips.
Okay, so that's the important thing then. You want to keep having those tips come in to Norton Shores Police Department and Silent Observer. Live in Norton Shores, Heather Walker, 24-Hour News 8.
Thank you, Heather. Now, there has been an outpouring of love and support for the Heeringa family in Norton Shores. Today, a Norton Shores family stopped by on the way to Grand Rapids for a greenhouse opening. They were there, and they knew a lot of people there and thought it was a good way to get any new tips. The mother never met Jessica or the family, but feels very connected.
I have a daughter the same age. Could have been her. I grew up in this community. Could have been me years ago. It could be anybody's daughter.
As Heather and the chief mentioned, we will continue to look for updates in this case. The search continues until Jessica is found. And we will keep you up to date on any developments in this case throughout the night. Look for the latest at woodtv.com, and tonight, of course, on your 24-Hour News 8 at 10 and 11.